Hello to another Coding Geeks. Today we are talking about IRC and what a network protocol is. So IRC is a network protocol, and I want you to open any browser. Google for RFC. Go to the Wikipedia link, please. And networking protocols are drafted and discussed and finalized by the IETF, that's the Internet Engineering Task Force. They define how the internet ticks, how the protocols work. And one of my favorite protocols is the IRC protocol. And now Google for IRC RFC, please. And if you open this page, this is the official RFC from the task force. This is a protocol specification. It defines how channels work, users work, how chatting works, administration. This is well defined here. For example, the nickname message 412. If you go to this page, IRC is a human readable format, and this would be just a line with nick in ASCII. No, we are talking ASCII with this protocol, and you send just nick, then your nickname and an optional hop count, whatever this is. And then you change your nickname on the IRC network. Just an example of how one command works and how this is planned. But what I really want to show you is how to contact me in IRC to be part of the WeChall and Coding Geek stuff. And my favorite IRC client is KVIrc. If you look at the last modified, for example, 2020. It is huge for an IRC client, but I like it. You can install it like any other application, I think. Fine. Now choose your nickname X, please. Choose a real name. A real name. Yes, else it says which KVIrc version you're running. Next. This is okay. Minimalist is ugly. And now choose your language. Finish, yeah. Okay, so this is the server and network configuration. In IRC, there can be multiple servers in a network. For example, in the WeChall network, we have 2 servers, thanks to Teron. Big thanks to Teron at this point. We have 2 servers, so if one server goes down, you can still connect to the other one, keep in the network up. And I want you to add a new network and name it. You can name it below. Yeah. I always do 01 underscore. So your own networks come at the top, and then the network name WeChall. Now this is a network. Now you add a server to the network. Right? One down. Now in the server name. Yeah. There you put the host name, irc.wechall.net. Now advanced. Now on connection, you change the port to 6697 and checkmark use SSL. So it's encrypted. Then you can cache IP address and connect to the server at startup if you want to. And then you can join channels on startup. You don't need this, but you can maybe join #WeChall at. Okay. Now close KVIrc and try to run it again. So you have connected to IRC now. You see yourself X on the right. I'm also there. This is how you can connect to IRC to us. And with KVIrc, you can manage many networks and servers and channels. Maybe the first command you want to learn is how to list all channels on a server. Then you type / list. And then you see the different channels on this server. This is our own network, WeChall. It's private pretty much and cozy. And I want to show you another network. Go to KVIrc in the menu, new context, /server space IRC dot libera dot chat. Enter. Now it's connecting. Port 667 plain text means this. You don't want this. And now try /list. And now you wait and sort by users. I always sort by user count. Descending, yes. And there is a channel about Linux with 2,000 users, Python, Fedora, Bash, Gentoo. Libera Chat is for open source development, is very nice. You can find very smart and cool people on IRC. My favorite channel here is programming. If you type /join, #programming, enter, there is a lot of talk and very friendly. It's about programming in general, and it's an interesting channel for me personally. It's plain simple, it's fast, it's open, it's free, and it's used by people with similar interests than me. Okay. Now, if you go to the WeChall channel, we have a bot here. We have plenty of bots here. Lamp3, for example, is a bot. And you can trigger in with .time, for example. And now he responded something. So there's even some useful stuff on IRC. And there's also fun stuff like this. At least T-bot response. And you see how this should be ASCII art, and the lines are not aligned nicely. The cow looks a bit ugly. This is because you have a font that is not monospace. Configure theme, output, font, monotype. Oh, looks still bad. Another font, please. Output, maybe this one. It's not the best monospace font. You can look for a different, but let's just assume we have a monospace font now. Now the cows all look nice. Another problem with text is you see the umlaut? This is good. Somewhere you can set UTF-8. Here. KVIrc preferences, general options, language. There you can change to UTF-8. This is an important setting. I'm not sure why the U umlaut already works for you. Many people have to activate UTF-8 here. Okay, and now you're ready to go. If you like to add Libera, you can go to settings, configure servers, add a new network, add a server, configure the server, find out at best for SSL, you know. Most often is this port. And then you're ready to chat with IRC. To send a private message, double click, send a private message. So folks, that was it for IRC now. We have talked a bit about RFC and that IRC is a plain text protocol, which is easy, and how to connect to our network and set up KVIrc. See you next time. Thanks for watching.